Welcome viewers to the Fabaceae family's subfamily, the Faboideae. The Faboideae subfamily is one of three main Fabaceae subfamilies, the others being Caesalphonoideae and Mimosoideae. Generally, Fabaceae plants have compound alternate leaves with legumes as fruit. They may also have a pulvinous joint for sleep movements. One can recognize the Faboideae as they have bilateral pea-shaped flowers consisting of banner, wings, and keel with stamens fused into a tube, and they rarely have bipinnate leaves. The Faboideae are often referred to informally as the pea or bean family, as these foods belong to this subfamily. Cajanus cajan. Also known as pois angole or pigeon pea, this plant is widely distributed, especially in tropical areas, after having been used originally in ancient Egypt, Africa, and Asia. The buds of this plant can be red, yet a yellow flower is produced. The pigeon pea is not mainly cultivated for ornamental purposes, but rather as food. Besides this use, the pigeon pea has been used in Bangladesh to treat diabetes and energize persons, whereas in Trinidad its leaves are used to treat stomach problems. In China, it is even used to kill parasites. In India, the young stems, the leaves and seeds are used to make toothbrushes and cure gingivitis. Crotalaria retussa. Common names of this erect herb include Jumbie earring, hot bush, pois zombie, shak, among others listed on the video. This plant can be used as a source of fiber or as an ornamental plant. Although Crotalaria retussa has been known to poison livestock due to the presence of alkaloids, it is generally safe to eat in moderate amounts and can also be used to treat fevers, scabies, thrush, and infants, among others. This plant was introduced to the Caribbean, yet is widely distributed, and it can be found in the Lesser Antilles. The simple leaves are its interest, as compound leaves are characteristic of this family. The mature legumes are brown. Phaseolus lunatus. This plant's common names include butterbean and lima bean, and this particular cultivar is known as Bonavis in Barbados. Like many other plants found in the Faboideae subfamily, it is cultivated for food rather than landscaping. In fact, this particular plant shown belongs to my neighbor who grows these beans, among others featured in this video, for his family's use. Lima beans originated in South and Central America and have trifoliate leaves and white flowers. Another cultivar of this plant was also seen in the garden. Unlike the white beans of the Bonavis, this cultivar has red beans and smooth-edged pods. Like any good thing, inappropriate use of this plant can be detrimental. Uncut wild beans contain high concentrations of cyanide, and lower concentrations are found in cultivated beans, but this cyanide can be removed during cooking. Erythrina variegata. This ornamental tree is also known by the names devil tree or Easter flower. With alternate trifoliate leaves, different cultivars of this plant can have orange, red, or white flowers, and the leaves may or may not be variegated. It has a large natural distribution but was introduced to the region and can now be found in the Lesser Antilles. This tree is useful in landscaping as it does not need frequent watering and can be a solitary statement piece for your garden or with trees of similar height, that is around 60 to 80 feet. Its variegated leaves are an attractive feature and some persons plant it for its foliage. Due to its salt-tolerant nature, it is also seen on the seaside landscapes of tropical areas. The drink made from the trees of this plant along with the smoke from its burnt leaves, bark, or roots are said to cure curses in Pompeii. The immortelle is also used to treat stomach aches and eye ailments, among others due to its content of alkaloids and flavonoids. Mucuna pruriens. Commonly known as cow itch here in Barbados or velvet bean in other countries, this wild plant, as its common name suggests, causes itching due to the presence of serotonin on its surface. It is thus often removed from industrialized areas. In fact, recently there was a cleanup around Blackman and Gollop Primary School due to wind dispersion of the irritant. Surprisingly, however, besides being a nuisance, Mucin pruriens actually has several uses. It is used in aphrodisiac drugs, used for nervous disorders including Parkinson's disease, and it can even help with male infertility. Cow itch is found in tropical and subtropical regions and originated in southern China and eastern India. It is also noted for its high protein content, comparable to that of lima beans, and is even eaten in some countries. Cow itch is a climbing vine with hairy legumes and ovate alternate compound leaves. Unfortunately, during my visit I didn't see any flowers, which are said to be white with a tinge of blue or purple. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.